If you're wondering why I'm sitting slightly to the side, it's so I can put trailers here. So thanks to the Super Bowl, we got a number of awesome trailers. We got things like Transformers, Pirates of the Caribbean 5, Logan, Guardians of the Galaxy, Fate of the Furious. I liked a bunch of the TV spots, but I'm only going to talk about Logan and Guardians of the Galaxy. So the Logan trailer started off with a bunch of shots that we've seen before. Started off with shots of him sharpening the claws and X-23 and Logan staring off into the distance. But we also got some brand new shots as well, like a bunch of kids running through the forest who I assume are escaping from the Reavers, who are the main antagonists of the film. We also see a shot of Caliban just letting off 2 grenades, and he looks really creepy, but he looks awesome. I'm assuming all those kids running through the forest have all been experimented on in the same facility that was experimenting on X-23, and they've all just now had enough. Or maybe Logan manages to break them all out of the facility and a huge fight scene ensues in the forest, which is when we see Logan crawling across the ground looking almost dead. It's interesting though, because from the trailers we've seen 2 different stages of Logan. We've seen here when he looks a lot younger, and we've seen here when he looks a lot older. So that could be a sign of how quickly he will age throughout the film. So I love the TV spot, I love that it's rated R, and I cannot wait to see it. I will be seeing Logan in exactly 3 weeks on the 28th of February, and I will be posting my non-spoiler review up on this YouTube channel that night. So if you want to know exactly when my non-spoiler review goes up, hit subscribe, hit the bell button, and you'll be notified immediately. Sorry. Now onto the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 trailer. Now they did this trailer in a very similar style to the way that they did the last one, in where they had each name and then they followed that with clips of that individual Guardian. But I guess if the movie is called Guardians of the Galaxy, then you want to sell each individual Guardian of the Galaxy. We got our first look at Elizabeth Debicki as Ayesha, and if you don't know who she is basically the scientist's attempt at creating the perfect being. She has links to Adam Warlock, which has led a lot of fans to speculate whether or not he will be included in the film. James Gunn has stayed very quiet on this issue, but we do know that Ayesha will be the villain of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. There were reports going around at one point that the Guardians were hired to fight that huge space octopus thing, so maybe Ayesha hires them to fight that big space octopus and that's how they meet. I don't know, I'm just speculating. We see some shots of Baby Groot, which is awesome because he is so damn cute, and we see a shot of the Guardians standing all together, which include like Yondu and Mantis and Nebula. We know that the relationship between Gamora and Nebula will be explored throughout the film, which is interesting because if you remember at the end of the first Guardians of the Galaxy film, Nebula cut off her own hand basically to escape from Gamora, so I'm guessing they work things out. Another interesting thing to note about the trailers is that they do focus on Drax and his comedy a lot. You know, the first trailer we got, you just need to find someone who's pathetic. Like you. And then in the second trailer we got, she just told everyone your deepest, darkest secret. And now, look out! I tried, guys. I'm not complaining about that. I love Drax, I love Dave Bautista, but Dave Bautista, by his own self-admittance, is not a natural actor. But James Gunn has found this way of finding Dave Bautista's strengths and playing to them, and it worked really well for the first Guardians of the Galaxy film, so I'm assuming he's going to bring it really well again in the second film. I will be seeing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 on something like the 28th or the 30th of April when it comes out in the UK, so I will be again posting a non-spoiler review for that up on my channel. But we'll worry about that in May. And I've just changed clothes because I was just out for dinner, but thank you very much for watching. What did you guys think of the Logan and the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Super Bowl TV spots? Whatever you thought, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. New videos are hopefully uploaded every few days at 10 PM UK time, so until next time, adios.